Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you back to another part of Diddy Kong Racing. In the last part, we took care of the races here in Snowflake Mountain. We beat the boss, and now we're given the Silver Coin Challenge. And in this part, we will be doing the Silver Coin Challenge. But first, I said last time we were going to find the key to this area, which, if we go ahead, smash ourselves up against the wall is what we're going to do first. But no. Icicle Pyramid, TT Challenge. We must find the key. The key is somewhere hidden in the Snowflake Mountain racetracks. Alright, so we gotta go find the key. As I mentioned, there is a key. One of these races here in this world. It's in Snowball Valley, but where? When I was younger, I couldn't find this one. I actually couldn't find majority of the keys. The only one I was able to find was the one up in Dino Domain in Ancient Lake. So, where is the key in this area? Well, believe it or not, it's right by the start. You don't want to take a boost. Instead, go to your left. You'll come up here. In this little area here, there it is. This key, for the longest time, I had no idea it was here. But there we go. We've got the key. Now let's do the Silver Coin Challenge here. This is one of those races where it's going to be quick, so you better find all the coins as soon as you can before the race is over. So you got your first key here, or coin here. And your second one is right here. Looks like someone got blown out. There's your third. Now, there's two in here. There's one right here, and there would be one on the other side. So we're going to grab those. And I think there's one more over here. This should be number 5. So now we're going to take the other pathway. So we got one here. That's number 6. I'm going to grab this balloon here. Alright. The next one should be... There's one right here, by the way. And here's number 8. Now, when I said get the silver coins before the race is done, obviously that's the case. But the fact is, this race is so short, the race will be done quickly before you know it. So that's why I was being like, you got to be careful when finding these silver coins. At least these ones are not in the worst spot. This isn't the hardest race in this world. That's given to Frosty Village, the last race. Usually the last race is normally the hardest one, but not for all of them. But anyways, that's done. We got the silver coin for this area, so now we can... Well, I mean, we got the silver coin for these races. What I meant to say was we got the key for this world, so now we can actually go and do the challenge, Icicle Pyramid, which, when you see it, it's one of my favorite challenges or mini games in this area. Battle games or mini games, or one of the two you want to call. I call it a mini game. I mean, it's technically a battle game. But anyways, there's the key. We've opened the door, which if you look at it carefully, the key actually doesn't go in the door. It just goes in front of the door and turns the handle. You don't notice that when you're younger, but I noticed that now. I'm like, huh. Well, how about that? Anyways, this challenge. Oh boy. Icicle Pyramid. The last player remaining will win. This is technically a battle game. So this is a 3-layer battle arena. Probably my favorite battle arena in any kind of racing game, like mini games on the N64. This is one of the coolest places, especially for a racing one. This was cool. So the idea is you're going to notice you're going to have 8 balloons as your health. But hate to break it to you, but you don't have 8 health bars. So we have 4 racers. We all say we have 8 bananas. Yeah, hate to break it to you, but that's not the case. If you notice, Timber now has 6. Yeah. You only have 4 health. That's all you have. You cannot upgrade your weapon to... Excuse me. Did I just see Diddy floating in mid-air? Tell me if I'm wrong, but was Diddy just floating in mid-air? It's weird. Anyways, the green balloons here, they will always be the maximum level, or the second upgrade. Because there's no point of having the tar spills since that won't hurt anybody. Man, Timber's just getting beaten up. The red balloons. You can only get the second upgrade, and that's it. The yellow balloons, I believe it's the second upgrade as well. Let's have a look. No, you start as 1, and then you can upgrade to the second, but I don't think you can go for... No, yeah, that's it. You can only do the second upgrade, which is good because it helps you defend yourself against all the weapons that people kind of lay down around here. I never really use this. Okay, Timber is down here, so we're going to take out Timber. Oh, where is he? There he is. Alright, Timber is down. So now we got Crunch, and we've got Diddy left. And everybody seems to be on the second level. Now, if you notice, actually, on the map, on the mini-map... Oh, there goes Crunch. You'll notice the size of the character. When you're up in the higher level, your character's icon will be big. On the middle floor, it will be a middle-size icon. I thought he was over here for a second. Oh, he's up on the upper area. That's why. And, of course, down here, it will be a small icon. So, okay, so he's up in the higher area. Let's go meet him. There. Okay, this should be done really quickly. There we go. Simple as that. Alright, that is the second challenge done. Pretty good, I say so. And just like in the last area in Fire Mountain, we received a piece of an amulet.
You won first prize.
And we receive another one here. Excellent. You have another piece of the TT amulet. You have 2 more to collect. Good luck. Alright. That's another piece down. Alright, Tip Top, your time in the sun, or I guess in this case the snow, is over. And now we have Bumper. Bumper's character. His top speed is in the middle, so it's okay. His acceleration is a little shy from being in the middle, so okay. And his handling is in the middle, so he's actually a pretty decent character. So while we're doing the silver coins, there's something I'd like to bring up. It is the racers themselves. The characters in this game, how I mentioned there is a medium, heavy, and light character. If I've mentioned that already, if not, then there's those 3 types. Well, actually, there is a third. There's a fourth level class, and that is medium light. So, actually, what's it? No, light heavy. That's what it's known as. These are characters that are kind of in the range of the middle area, where they are good at some vehicles, but also not the best for other vehicles. As far as I know, the heavy characters are not good with cars and planes, but they are better using the hovercrafts, so to speak. So these characters can actually be... So if you're having a hard time on a certain race and need help, change the character to a certain type and it'll probably help you out in this advantage. So, yeah. Certain races have a hard time. Look up the characters who'd be best for these races and then use them. That'd be your best way of winning these races, to be honest. Something I want to show off. If you tap the R button twice while in a plane, you do a loop-de-loop. And, of course, that made me miss the coin. But if you are also driving straight and you turn a bit and you tap R twice, you do corkscrews. Corkscrews increase your speed by a bit. So if you're in an area where it's like straight ahead, you don't need to worry. Do a little corkscrew here and there. You'll pick up some speed. Alright, by now we already have 7 of the silver coins, so we're missing 1 more. And that was the one in that area where I did the loop-de-loop, which of course is the coin I missed. So let's go over here. Let's... Good! Alright, we got it. Right on the last lap too, and the finish line was just up ahead. It's a good thing you always want to keep a good distance from the racers in case you miss one. Miss a coin, you can quickly stop what you're doing, turn around and grab it. That's always a good idea to have, or to do. Anyways, those silver coins, this one wasn't the hardest one. This one's pretty straightforward. The next race we're going to will be Walrus Cove. This one can have a few kind of out-of-place silver coins. So, to Walrus Cove. Here we go. Alright. The silver coins here aren't too bad. Like I said, some of them can be in a little annoying, like kind of annoying spots, but let's see what we can find. Okay, so we didn't get the best boost at the beginning. Anyways, your first one would be right here. So, the worst thing is, if you miss this one, you have to restart. If you've missed all... If that's the final lap and you got that coin, you're not going to be able to get it back. You can't go back on the loop-de-loop. Going over here. The next coin is actually right here in this little corner pocket area. Yeah. Next one's over here, away from the boost pad. Okay, got that one there. Now these ones are in the opposite side of the track. They're just, or really on the corner of the track. So they can be in a bit of a pain spot to be. So already we have 7 out of the 8 silver coins, and we just finally got on the second lap, so that's pretty good. Like I said, the one that was right here, you want to get it, because if you miss it, and it's the final lap, you gotta restart. I don't think you can go back on the loop-de-loops, so don't miss out on that one. The last one, believe it or not, is in the shortcut area that we normally take over here. Grab the balloons. Like I said, keep a good distance between you and the racers, just in case you miss a silver coin and have to go back to get it. Mostly if it's on the final lap, so you want to keep that distance. The last silver coin is right here. Cool. That's all the silver coins, so why not? Let's try and increase our banana count. Let's try and get up to 10. Loop-de-loop. I love how you can see like the sky sometimes when you do that. When you go to the loop-de-loop, you just go to the corner, you get to see the sky. And here's the loop-de-loop, but hey! There's some racers going around the corners. Or going around the loop. Alright, so there we go. Cool. We got all the 10 bananas that we needed. We got our 8 silver coins. Time to finish this race up. I love the logos just chilling around, like engraved inside the mountains. It's just so good. Anyways, that's it for this race, and let's use a special boost. Whee! Which we found out by the genie after we finished the first race with Bluey, where he kind of told us about the if you let go of the acceleration button, let go of the A button right before you hit one of these boost pads, you do a better boost. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. Alright, this silver coin challenge was the reason why I couldn't finish this world when I was younger. Oh boy. Frosty Village. Frosty Village, not Trasty Village. Frosty. The silver coin challenge in this area. Alright. This is one of the hard silver coin challenges. We see one over there on our left, we're going to ignore it. Because we want to get a far distance from these racers, because these guys like to speed up ahead. Alright, so we haven't found any coins yet. We're going over here. The first coin we're going to get is over here. Right by the boost pad. We got our first coin. There's no coins in these pathways along the sides here on the left or right, so don't worry about that. But there is 1 coin here, so that makes 2. We still have the racers right behind us, so they're being a pain. Alright, next silver coin is right here. Right. Okay, we got that one there. Now let's go get this one. The racers should just pass up right beside us. If they don't, then that's okay. Another silver coin is right here beside the tree. There's one right between these 2 houses. This is why I recommend getting the blue boost, so you don't miss it. Now we're missing 1 more silver coin. If I'm right. I think I know where that one is. That one should be where we saw that little bridge where we had the silver coin right beside the tree. While going down the slope. That should be the next one should be on the left side. Alright, we got 10 balloons. We're good. The last silver coin should be over here. So we're going to pass here. And there it is. Like I said, this was one of the harder silver coins for me to get. It was always hard just to try to get them, and the racers would pass up beside me. They would just pass right through me, and I couldn't be able to beat this. But eventually, I managed to do it. Alright, so we got 10 bananas, so we were already going to our max speed. Let's go just finish this race up. And then we'll go face Bluey for a second time. You know, also, if you collect more than 10 bananas, if you reach like 20 bananas, it doesn't matter. Your acceleration will stay the same. Alright, that's all the silver coins done in Snowflake Mountain. Like I said, the hardest one had to have been this one. This one was my least favorite when I was younger. But now, we're done. We've got a total of 20 balloons now. Alright, let's go face Bluey, round 2. Alright, let's go.
If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Alright, already, on your left, grab this red balloon. You're gonna need it, because Bluey in this race is a lot faster than he was on his first race. This guy goes a lot faster. Difference between this race and the last one. One, aside from Bluey being very fast, he also doesn't have that many balloons around here anymore. Mostly the blue ones. He got rid of them. Well, majority of them. There's still a few out here. Same thing. There's a blue balloon here on your left. You want to grab that. Now watch out for these trees. If we come down here, there's now going to be snowballs going around here. So we're going to ignore them. And we're going to keep going. Now down here, I believe there is a red balloon. I'd recommend grabbing it just to be safe. And there's more trees down here too. So blue should be right behind us. So we're just going to keep going past these trees and we should be alright. There we go. Just got to keep that distance from you and him at the very beginning. That's the key.
Well done. You've won a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye, kid.
Well done. You now have 2 pieces of the amulet. Only 2 more to go. Keep it up. Okay, now that that's done, we have access to the trophy race. We are going to be tackling that in the next part. So next time on Diddy Kong Racing, we will be doing the trophy race and seeing what other worlds lie in wait for us. See you guys in the next part.